Chelsea progressed to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup as they beat Premier League rival Southampton on penalties after a 1-1 draw. Chelsea progressed to the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup as they beat Premier League rivals Southampton on penalties after a 1-1 draw. These teams scored a decisive spot kick for the league leaders after Theo Walcott and Will Smallbone failed to hit the target with their efforts for the Saints. Reece James scored the decisive spot kick for the league leader after Theo Walcott and Will Smallbone failed to hit the target with their efforts for the Saints. Both sides rung the changes for the tie, with Chelsea bringing 6 different players for the 7-0 Premier League win against Norwich at the weekend, while 9 players came in for the visitors. Both sides rung the changes for the tie, with Chelsea bringing in 6 different players from the 7-0 Premier League win against Norwich at the weekend, while 9 players came in for the visitors. The hosts settled better into their rhythm and took the lead a minute before halftime when Kai Havertz headed home his 3rd goal of the season from a corner. The hosts settled better into their rhythm and took the lead a minute before halftime when Kai Havertz headed home his 3rd goal of the season from a corner. However, Southampton responded 2 minutes after the restart when Charlie Adams stepped in from close range after Kepa speared Kyle Walker-Peters' shot. However, Southampton responded 2 minutes after the restart when Charlie Adams stepped in from close range after Kepa spilled Kyle Walker Peters' shot. The goals brought the game to ripe as play when Esprit then swung quickly from one end to the other. The goals brought the game to ripe as play then swung quickly from one end to the other. Fraser Forster prevented the hosts from regaining the lead when he tipped over a James drive following a short free kick, while substitute Shane Long headed wide for the visitors. Fraser Forster prevented the hosts from regaining the lead when he tipped over a James drive following a short free kick, while substitute Shane Long headed wide for the visitors. Smallbone almost marked his return to the first team after 9 months out following an ACL injury with the winner. Smallbone almost marked his return to the first team after 9 months out following an ACL injury with the winner, but his right header was saved by Kepa, who then produced 2 brilliant stops in stoppage time to deny Lanko and Mohamed Salisu. But his right header was saved by Kepa, who then produced 2 brilliant stops in stoppage time to deny Ryan Cole and Mohamed Salisu. Those proved crucial as Chelsea came out on top in the penalty shootout to keep themselves firmly in the hunt for silverware this season. Those proved crucial as Chelsea came out on top in the penalty shootout to keep themselves firmly in the hunt for silverware this season. The quarterfinal draw is on Saturday at 10:30 BST. The quarterfinal draw is on Saturday at 10:30 BST. It was an intense match of football, said Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel, who revealed he lost Cesar Azpilicueta, Andres Christensen, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
공부해?
왜? It was an intense match of football, said Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel. It was an intense match of football, said Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel, who revealed he lost Cesar Azpilicueta, Andres Christensen, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek to injury in the build-up to the match, which disrupted his preparation. Who revealed he lost Cesar Azpilicueta, Andres Christensen, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek to injury in the build-up to the match, which disrupted his preparations. It was an open fight, intense match. We did a good shootout, a lot of quality. Kepa saved one. It was a miss too. It was an open fight, an intense match. We did a good shootout. A lot of quality. Kepa saved one. It was a miss too. We are happy that we made it because it was a completely new team. There were a lot of changes. We are happy that we made it because it was a completely new team. There were a lot of changes. Southampton boss Ralph Ancelotti said it was a thriller and a typical cup tie. Southampton boss Ralph Ancelotti said it was a thriller and a typical cup tie. We wanted to give them a soft evening and we did, I think. We wanted to give them a soft evening and we did, I think. It is a pity we couldn't take the win, but I am very proud of my team. It is a pity we couldn't take the win, but I am very proud of my team. Everyone did a fantastic job. The Blues have enjoyed a fine start to the campaign both at home and in Europe as they sit top of the Premier League and have won 2 of their 3 games so far in the Champions League. The Blues have enjoyed a fine start to the campaign both at home and in Europe as they sit top of the Premier League and have won 2 of their 3 games so far in the Champions League. However, with games coming up thick and fast, both tours understandably opted to give some of his first-team players a rest and those on the fringes a chance to impress. However, with games coming up thick and fast, both Tuchel understandably opted to give some of his first team players a rest, and those on the fringes a chance to impress. There were mixed displays from those who came in. Kepa caught the eye with its crucial double save, and Saul Rodriguez twice came close to opening his goal account for the club. There were mixed displays from those who came in. Kepa caught the eye with his crucial double save, and Saul Rodriguez twice came close to opening his goal. Accounts for the club. However, Ross Barkley making his first start of the season and Hakim Ziyech were largely unanimous and taken up with 23 minutes to go. However, Ross Barkley making his first start of the season, and Hakim Ziyech were largely unanimous and taken up with 23 minutes to go. It is the second time this season in the League Cup that Chelsea have needed penalties to progress after they edged Aston Villa 4-3 in the previous round, but ultimately they got the job done. It is the second time this season in the League Cup that Chelsea have needed penalties to progress after they edged Aston Villa 4-3 in the previous round, but ultimately they got the job done. Tuchel will have found this a useful opportunity to learn more about his players as the Blues continue their fight for success in numerous competitions. Tuchel will have found this useful opportunity to learn more about his players as the Blues continue their fight for success in numerous competitions.